Ryan Sabalski for EA Sports, and we are in Southern Florida tonight where the Panthers are on the prowl. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Carries it in. Quick shot! Stones him with the blocker! Takes it into the slot! And he shuts the door again!
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Oilers have it now. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And he takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Florida's gained possession along the boards.
Bobrovsky's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Fires it on net. And he turned that one aside. Rodriguez works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Klingberg. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Across the line from center. The Oilers have it behind the cage. The Panthers going to work on offense. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Taken by Schmidt. Quick pass to Luosterainen. Into the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Olinsky takes the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Looks to pass it to Brown. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Tees it up. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Forsling's lugging the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. He scores! The captain leading by example.
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down.
Edmonton's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Gets it over to McDavid. Fires it into the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck. Through center. Still has possession. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes a shot.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it over to Boqvist. Slides the puck ahead to Luosterainen. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Shot! Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Boqvist got it into offensive territory. Picked off by Klingberg. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves inside! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Oilers are humming tonight after making it a 2-goal lead here, and what an effort.
Yeah, I mean, they've earned their goals. They've had commanding possession, James, and they've really been authoritative with the puck. They've skated off of it, they've supported the puck carrier, and they've given themselves an opportunity to attack lanes. They've been excellent through 2 periods.
And they have dominated for the better part of these 40 minutes. The Panthers have it against the wall. Passes over to Luosterainen. The Panthers take it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Puck sent over to Brown. Puts it on net, and one last save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Take a look to the sky. The whole team set limits loaded with prizes, and in your way all intermission long.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Takes the feed. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. The Oilers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. They go on the attack from the left side. Dishes it off. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. The Panthers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Takes the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, once you get the puck into his hands, you know that he's going north, James, because he's got incredible lightning-fast speed, and he shows it on this last play and is able to deliver just a gift of a pass, and they execute for a goal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Passes it over to Perry. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Fires it! Scores! Leon Draisaitl!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Tries to get the puck to Bouchard. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Perry. Comes up with the stop. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Oilers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Denies him! Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him! He got out of it! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Oh, fantastic stop there! And he saves that one as well. Here in the back half of this period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends the pass over.
Edmonton's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they have poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable!
He scores! Well, a little pop luck with the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a short pass to Nurse. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. And he comes up big again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Panthers take it across the line. Slides the puck over. The Oilers take it along the wall. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Here's an odd man rush. Quick shot. Scores! And another strike, and they're trying to get into this one.
They're clawing their way back into this one, but still a vast deficit here, James. I expect them to fly the zone and be on offense in all cylinders. I mean, defense, it's not about safety now. It's about putting the puck in the net.
Florida's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, and he misfires on that. Moves the puck across to Janmark. Here we go, odd man rush here. Moves it to Forsling. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard.
Edmonton's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness.
It's in! He scores!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Edmonton's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Edmonton's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.